Yo. We're not gonna have a whole long stream tonight. I'm pretty beat. I'll be honest. I'm exhausted today. It's a kind of a combination between yesterday and today. A whole lot of, I was gonna say a whole lot of walking, but honestly, it really wasn't. Today I only got like 8,000 steps, and yesterday was like maybe 10,000, which is pretty like an average day for me at work. I think it's the walking mixed with the fucking heat. It was rough. Ba ba da ba ba. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll go. So, if anyone wasn't aware, I was at Anime North today. It was me, Kyle, and Nick. I got up at 7:20 a.m. this morning. Kyle picked me up. We went to the bank so I could get out cash. We went back to his place. Got picked up from Nick because he was doing the driving. We drove down, and then we met Liam and his new girlie, his new woman. That sounds bad no matter what. So it was the 5 of us. They got there like an hour late because they slept in by accident. Liam and his girlfriend. I think they're girlfriend. I don't know. They said they're not official, but like I'm just calling it that. I'm sorry. I don't really care. So there's that. Yeah, we got there. They were open from 10 a.m. till 5. We had literally got there when it opened. Like we were probably one of the first like 100 people in there. Name does have the Jacksepticeye Riz? Yes, he does. If I'm Ed Sheeran, which I do get Ed Sheeran way more than he gets Jacksepticeye, but he has gotten it from random people before. Yeah, I didn't want to spend too much, to be honest, because like it's just another convention and it's just whatever. We weren't going to be there long. So yeah, Kyle had to leave at 3 because he had something back in town to do that he wanted to do. And then because Liam and his girlfriend drove to the convention center, or the whatever it's called, themselves, I could have, like me personally, I could have chose whether or not if I wanted to stay until 5, which is when they close, or come home at 3 with the other two. I decided to come home early because I'm like, well, it's just 2 more hours of convention. I would have had to move all my shit from one card to the other, and I really didn't want to do that. So I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. They can have their alone time for a couple hours. The newlyweds. Oh, they got tickets? Dude, they sold out apparently. Like, they weren't selling tickets at the door. They fully just sold out. I always forget how big of a convention it is. Like, it's not quite on that global scale, but I swear to God, it's like a pretty big convention, like on a North American scale. Like, people come up for this convention for no reason. There's cosplayers galore, that's why. Like, Fan Expo has cosplayers, but like Anime North has like cosplayers, like a lot of them, and they're all like quite decent. Horse to the Wingman. Yeah, I would have third wielded pretty hard if I had decided to stay. Got Greninja at 588 eggs, so that's all 3 done, right? Droove, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, dude. What's up, Elf? Solo. Shit. I convinced my parent with my W negotiation skills to allow me to get a 3D printer. Yo, let's go. I don't remember if I counted this one, by the way. I did. So I guess I can show off the stuff I didn't actually. I spent not all my money that I had brought, but like I didn't really take many L's. I said I didn't want to buy Pokemon cards, and then my final purchase of the day before I decided to leave was Pokemon cards. So required some whaling, but I got her. You got her, yeah. You got her like 10 early. So that's a saving grace, I guess. Nick, by the way, there was no stream. I literally did not have the data. Well, actually, technically, I think I did. But to be fair, I was watching the Call of Duty stuff. I was watching, yeah. I would have probably hit my limit after if I did a stream today. And again, I didn't really want to do it with like with William's girlfriend there. That would have been just kind of weird, in my opinion. And honestly, I didn't have much time. It was just kind of really busy, and like between like meeting up with Liam, and then we went out and got lunch. By the time we got back from lunch, it was 3 o'clock, and we were like, all right, the three of us are leaving. Bye. Yeah, it was. There was kind of no time for it. The deal was nothing inappropriate, so sorry, Solo. No aqua figure for me. Ah, shit. With my friends, GF. Yeah, so I'll show you my first purchase of the day, which was I think my biggest L of the day because they were way too expensive for what they are. Oh, no, sorry. This is an L, but it's not the biggest L. My bad. Oh yeah, the best girl command. I can't believe I allow you to have that. So my first purchase of the day for $15. $15. These are like those little like puppet things, like they're like, or like they go on the top of like straws or something. I got this to channel the luck. Because it literally just looks like it on screen, does it not? And then I got this. These are like the Mew one I have here that I bought probably for way cheaper. I've had this on my desk for a very long time. It sits on like one of these stands and it just laughs at me. It's doing its laughing thing. So Shaymin lives here with the Mew, and the Horsey lives back up on my shelf with my Horsey Funko Pop and my Horsey like Russian ass stamp that Garrett got for me for my birthday. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I thought there were gonna be like 5 for the 2, but no. Also, hopefully I'll be moving most, if not all, of the stuff from that shelf over to the bookshelf or bookshelves I'll be getting for behind me. So I don't want to move everything because that makes that shelf just very useless. I'll probably move anything Pokemon related to the bookshelves, the new bookshelves, and then keep anything else up there. So yeah, that was my first purchase, $15, kind of stupid, but whatever. To be fair, they had like these little, like some of them were shitty looking, like the Horsey's not the greatest looking, the Shaymin's okay. But they had one of like every Pokemon you could thunk of, dude. I swear to God. Yeah, I think I've convinced myself that I don't think I ever want Funko Pops ever again. Unless something like, I don't know, there would have to be some crazy shit for me to ever buy Funko Pops. Which is dumb because I have like some of the Ruby ones, but not all of them. Like, the last ones I might buy is like a Weiss and a Yang because I've got 2 Rubies, a Blake, and none of the other 2. So if I buy one of the other 2, or sorry, one of both of the last 2, then I'm like, alright, well, I've got the 4 of them. I didn't buy any prints. I did not want to buy any prints because I have so many prints still just in like many bags up on my like storage almost, that I like. Some of them might go in frames. I just don't have any frames right now. I don't know if I like, where do I hang them up when I do put them in frames. Yeah, I'm kind of done with prints for a little while. I really didn't buy much. But yeah, that was what I bought. And then, oh yeah, the Pokemon cards, I'll show you now, since they're right here. I did buy 2 figures. Here's the thing. I took a massive L on one of them, and I'll show you why. Well, I'll have to explain to you why, because it was kind of fucking dumb how it happened. Once I get the stream music back on, please. Where was the song I was playing at the beginning of the... This works. A vision keychain? True. At Fan Expo though, they had like an actual like Genshin booth. Like, I don't know, it's not like by Hoyoverse, but there's like this Genshin booth that has all this crazy Genshin merch. That wasn't there, at least not that I saw. Yeah, anyway, the cards I bought. I bought 2 cards, they came to 65, and it was bullshit. Because we were looking through these, like, these boxes, right? And they're all, like, pretty, like, high rarity cards. They're not just, like, bulk bullshit. And they're like, okay, all these, like, higher rarity cards, a lot of, like, retro cards as well. He's like, I'll just, like, you hand them to me, you say you want them, and then, like, they look them up. I don't know how they find the price for that. I think legitimately he was looking at, like, just like card trader websites, like looking for them on retail, and that's like not the best way to sell your cards, because that's like anybody could do that. But he's like, all right, but yeah, $30 is like the maximum. So I'm like, all right, that's actually not bad. $30 for like at a maximum price for some of these cards is not bad. I pick out these 2 cards plus a 3rd card. It was a the 3rd card was actually a hollow Venusaur from base set. It was just slightly beaten up. He's like, all right, this card on blah 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 retail $88. I'm like, all right, no, I'm putting that back. And yeah, so I bought this Kyogre EX, which is a promo from like back in the day. It's not even hollow. It's just like I bought this because I have the Groudon version of this, like this promo, and then I bought this other promo from a long time ago. It was a Moltres EX, like old school Moltres EX. You can't really see it. But yeah, that Moltres itself was like $50. It'll be worth it though. Add it to the collection. In other esports news, Ultra, it was Championship Sunday at the tournament we were at. We obviously didn't go, but like I was watching it. They finished 4th. They were bopped in like the first round that they could. Unfortunately, it was like it went to the last map. It was pretty much the last round, and they got bopped. So 4th place. Oh well. It's whatever. Defiant won though. You know, Overwatch League. We'd love to see it. I think I'm thinking of buying, just because it's funny, if we hit 20,000, I think I'm thinking of buying a Shaymin onesie. Or that Shaymin like Hawaiian shirt that I saw. Either way would be funny. And then no matter, depending on which one I get, or no matter which one I get, I think I'm gonna make a new thumbnail for this this stream finally. Is a dating sim part of it? Isn't there dating sim parts of all the games? Oh, you just rates friendship. Okay, gotcha. You raise me up. Persona music is good. Oh, right. Okay, so I bought 2 figures alpha. I don't think you could guess what characters I bought. They're different characters from different shows. They're both from different shows. I want you to try to take a guess on what the characters are. And then I'll show you what I got. There will be explanation to do for one of them as well. Like, for real. For real friends, for real, you know? Ramen and Yor. Interesting. Alright. Figure number 1. Okay, no shiny. I put her at the back. Okay. This one has explaining to do. So this is Rin from Eurocamp. You know that, like, fucking just chill vibe, fucking girls just going out camping? Yeah, that show. I did not want to buy this. I bought this for 40 bucks. There was a mix-up. There was a guy beside me who, before I said anything to the vendor, he's like, he wants this. I say, can I get this? It was a Kaguya Figma figure that it looked pretty good. And he's like, he initially told me 45. I'm like, alright, fine. He gets some, like, he has to, like, show, like, someone else, like, oh, they want this one. And they were, like, getting a new box. Because they had him, like, out, like, just this. So they, like, took him out and then saw if they had, like, a new one in a box. It's like it's not bad, to be honest, for 40 bucks. And then they hand me a figure in a box, in a bag. And I didn't even, like, look at what it was. I just assumed it was the Kagi one. And he, like, I don't know. So I don't know if the dude who initially wanted this one even got this. Or maybe I got the last one. So it's kind of cringe that I got someone, I mean, from a show I've never even seen. I probably will watch it now. Even though it's just kind of, it might be boring. I don't know. So, yeah. Whatever. I might just get that Kagi online because I know it's like 40-45 bucks online as well. Dude, they have pop-up parades at the convention for like 68 to like 75, where I've seen pop-up parades on like the Crunchyroll store for like 45. I know you have to pay for shipping, but that's bullshit. Alright, that's figure number 1 and figure number 2. It's a Yor, baby, you got it right. Her thorn is a little bent, but it's one of those like noodle topper ones where she just sits, and because I've got a shelf here, she just sits on the edge of the shelf. Because I've got an Echidna one that sits on the edge of the shelf as well. So this was I think this was also 40. I like the sitting ones, except that they're not that big. They're that big. You know? So I'm surprised you guessed Yor. I don't know if it's because I got a Lloyd before. Oh, did I actually... I think I interrupted myself. I was saying who Nick was cosplaying the whole time. His wife was gonna be there, but apparently she didn't want to go last minute because like there's gonna be a lot of people there, and she doesn't really do well with like big groups of people like that. I mean, she should have known it. She was going to a convention, but also like, I totally understand that. We've all been there. But yeah, no, Nick was cosplaying as Aki from Chainsaw Man. It was pretty good. He got a few people coming up to him saying, "No, can I get a picture?" I had to be a cameraman for one of them, so hopefully those W pictures came out. But it's actually shocking how there wasn't many people cosplaying as that character. You would see Makima, you would see Power. No one else, really. I even saw a Katana Man. I mean, I hope you've seen the show to know who that is, but the Katana Man looked like a professionally done, like, it was like a professional cosplay that was paid to be there. Like, it was a good fucking suit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I had a feeling you left. I had a feeling you dipped out. You didn't say anything right away. You know what? Just for you, I'll skip these ads, so I'll show you again. God's sake, acid. Whatever. You were right, Alpha. It was a Yor. It was it's a noodle topper though. It's like, I like the ones that they sit. Because she just sits on the edge of my shelf up there. Beside the Echidna one I have. So you got it. Her thorn is a little, I thought it was like a, it doesn't, like, it's kind of bendy, like, it's kind of, the thorn itself, or weapon, is kind of shit quality, but... And I was saying that's impressive how you guessed that. I don't know if you just guessed that based off the fact that I bought a Lloyd last time. Aqua figure in Crunchyroll store for $2.30 and that's on sale. Dude, I saw some expensive ass shit today. There was like, I don't know what even store it was. I don't think I went in, but right now I assumed. Yeah, it's true. I did want a your figure. I don't know if I could have the balls to buy an Anya figure though. I almost feel like I have to though. Like, I was looking at some prices of some shit, and like also Nick, I don't think you were here Alpha as well, but I was saying Nick was cosplaying as Aki from Chainsaw Man today. Pretty goated. He got a couple people coming up to him asking for pictures. Dude, I saw some prices for figures, and he was just in Japan as well. He got back like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So he was not wanting to buy many figures. He didn't want to buy much shit at all, actually, because he did a lot of shopping there. Obviously. And, I'm like, look, I'm seeing some of these figures, ones I've literally seen online, like either on the AmiAmi store or Crunchyroll store. I'm like, I swear to God, I could get these cheaper. Like, I was saying, I saw pop-up parade figures everywhere. Like, cheapest ones are like $65, like $68. Some of the more expensive ones, which are just like more liked characters, are like $75. I'm like, I have seen pop-up parade on like AmiAmi or the Crunchyroll store on sale for like $40. Yeah, you have to pay for shipping, but it would still be cheaper. So, and I kind of like the pop-up parade figures. I don't have one, but I like the way they look. But yeah, I saw some crazy ass figures. It was like this store that had some really nice displays, like big like boxes with all the lights and shit, and they had like the turntables. I saw this like it was an $800 Amelia figure, and it was her in like this like futuristic background, and she was like, she wasn't part robot, but she was firing, like she had like a thing where she was like firing some sort of like ice laser, like it wasn't normal. And then because that was on the display, and then I saw below like where you actually can buy the figure. The box was like this fucking big, and they also had a REM or ROM in the same like universe, like in this futuristic world. It was really cool. I think that was the most expensive figure I saw all day, was $800. I also saw the most expensive thing I've ever seen at any convention ever. And I don't think you would guess what it is. Oh, maybe you would guess what it is, but you can, yeah, I know. Some of the figures, like the pop-ups that were like $10 more for no reason, were like Millum, because, you know, or like, actually I saw, they were side by side. I saw an Aqua figure, it was a pop-up parade, $68, or right beside it was a swimsuit Aqua, the exact same price. Why would you buy the normal one? Anyway. No, it was not a katana. It was a first edition Legends of Blue Eyes Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box. First edition, might I add again. $22,000. I knew, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in the collectible sense are definitely not as popular or pricey as Pokemon, but even a first edition of the first box, like, I didn't think they actually went for that much. Like, maybe 10k, to be honest. Like, it is, like, the first box they've ever fucking seen, or made, sorry. But 22,000? I mean, yeah, no, that's a lot. That's how much, like, a first edition of, like, an old, like, most of any old Pokemon boxes go for. And Pokemon, to me, is worth more than Yu-Gi-Oh! You know? I think. I think the profitability, what? Is better if you buy a $22,000 first edition whatever box of Pokemon versus that. you know? Any Maritza stuff did you see? No, a lot of stuff at Yu-Gi-Oh! But even though I was just saying the collectibleness of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not there, they only display the ones in like the cases that are like, you know, the secret rare this, the ghost rare this. Nothing like to build decks. I didn't really look that hard at Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. Again, I didn't really want to buy many cards today. I just saw those two cards and like, eh. The Moltres looked cool, and the Kyogre, I knew what it was because I had the Groudon version of it. So like, fuck it. And that Kyogre was like $9 as well. It wasn't that bad. Unleash. I got an Unleague of Legends player myself in shower. Solo's in charge. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Septile? Do I hear Yu-Gi-Oh! Chatter? Maybe. Now, I was just saying, I was at a convention today, and I saw the most expensive thing I've ever seen at a convention. It was a first edition Legend of Blue Eyes box for $22,000. By far the most expensive. Like, I don't even know what it beats. Oh, no, I've seen expensive Pokemon singles. Like a graded something or other for like $4,000, $5,000. I think I saw like it was like a Gem Mint 10 Hollow Raichu or something from like, I think it's base set or one of those old sets. It was like $4,000, $5,000. But yeah, that blew anything out of the water. I don't think anything's beating that for a long time unless I see a first edition like Pokemon box or like a fucking car on sale at a convention. I don't know. You should totally send me money for my Aqua figure. No, dude. That would honestly, that would be kind of awkward. Like, that would be seriously kind of awkward. I would rather buy you Primos than just send you straight up money, and I don't want to buy you Primos either. Like I said, I don't even want to buy myself Primos. Like, I want the Kiara, and if I somehow get a Yay Miku constellation in there while doing so, great. But I just can't bring myself to spend money on that game right now. If I had some of the buy one like get ones on some of my other like cheaper packs, like the $20 or whatever, I would probably do it. Like, just some. I just don't. And they reset like later this year, like in August usually. Yu-Gi-Oh! Grind. I'm not like, I don't really care about the IRL. Like, I like the fact that I built the Rose Dragon deck pretty much myself, and I bought a few of the structure decks. Like, Master Duel's still fun. Even though I've not been grinding much. Of Master Duel, but it's still fun. I still like playing it. It's pretty good Primos. Do I have to have anything unlocked for that, or is it just I can just do it? Because you got to remember, I'm quite behind on quests in Genshin. Berto. Guys, make sure to like the stream if you're here. That'd be excellent. Just a cheeky little like. Goes a long way. Mona's character quest, both of Raiden's character quests, and a good chunk of Sumer needs to be done for it. Oof. Well, the Mona quest, I don't think I've done. That's probably the first thing I need to do, since it's a Mondstadt character. Modus is first? Yeah, that's so. Oh, it's not even out? Okay. Well, that makes my life a little bit easier. Okay, I think after this encounter, I'm gonna legitimately just do soft resets for the rest of the stream. We're not gonna get as many encounters done, but I just wanna... We gotta spice things up a little bit, I think, for real. It's kind of fucking bullshit. Have to reset it though. Wow, we're approaching 300 hours. I would like to know when I started this. I'm pretty sure it was under the 100s. By under the 100s, I mean not even triple digits. Doesn't change encounters? What are you talking? Wait, what? Some people have come in, and I think Liam is still a firm believer that this is shiny locked. Either because of some patch that happened a long time ago, or because I'm doing runaways. So, I mean, I could have done 3 encounters. It took me to do that one. So in fact, I might not do it for the rest of the stream. Is this... I'm already losing my mind doing this shit. Do. Yeah, this is actually pretty ass. I don't like this anymore. Like, that's what I would have to do for Darkrai if we did it. That's how slow that is. Like, I don't know. I could not be behind that. I can be behind a lot of things, but that is definitely not one of them. Like, I'm trying to think of a way, because we've tested it before and whether or not the Shaymin is actually different Shaymins, but we haven't done it. You can't really do it doing runaways, because you have to catch the Shaymin to check its stats and nature and shit. But if you catch the Shaymin, you can't just like bike down and bike up and have another Shaymin be there. You know? It's gonna take longer if you soft reset? Yeah, I know. Unless, like, is there a way somehow in battle we can determine... Like, there's not a chance it can hold an item, right? If that's the case, I would definitely be doing that. I would just attempt to try to take the item, or like check if it has an item. Like for every encounter until I run into one with an item. What's up, Neffy? You were the one that subbed from Gummy's chat, right? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on over, I should say. I know she's still live. Because like you could battle it and see like how much damage each, like if you do the same attack over and over again, you could check the damage, because with different natures having different stats. You can't like do skill swap because it has the same ability over and over again. So that'd be a no bueno. Ever end up playing Valorant? Yes, we played last night, and then Saturday night. Was Saturday? No, Friday night. We both got pretty fucking fucked up, drunk. And played Friday night for like a long time. Am I lagging there? Am I one ahead? Oh no, I'm okay, I'm good. And then yeah, we played last night, but no one got drunk. It was me. We were just playing, and then we were in a game with someone who was absolutely cracked. And so Gummy wanted to get them in on the game. Like, we wanted to play with them. And so we messaged them, like, do you have Discord? And then this random dude joined our call. We just played with him all night. And then Gummy invited one of her other friends that I don't know into the call. So it was 4 of us playing the game. Which is just cringe, because they're all pretty, like, good. And I'm dog water. And then we played a 2-on-2, like, just 2v2. Where I was playing with the Raindo, because he was probably the best out of the 4. And then Gummy and her friend played, and we beat them just barely in overtime. I got kind of obliterated. There was 3 matches. We were playing Swift play, so it was only first to 5. But there was 3 of those matches in a row where I did not get a kill. Yo, what's up, Self-Esteem? What's up, Kalua? Good old friends, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is no friend of mine. Welcome in, guys. Make sure to like the stream if you can. It means a lot. We just try to hit 10. But, yeah. Hope everyone's night's going well. Hope you guys have bring some shiny vibes as well. Free from League of Legends, nice. It's always good to be free from League of Legends. Have you ever actually played League of Legends Alpha or no? Never? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's actually good. Good for you. Looks so boring. It kind of is. It's like, for me, it kind of like it kind of very slowly gets slightly kind of better over time. Well, clearly not, because have stopped playing it multiple times. It's just like at the beginning though, they chuck so much information, and like it's a game where you look at it and you're like, you already know that, holy fuck, like there's so much I have to learn, and that's just so not enticing for anyone. Into a set which could have gotten the video too triggering. I thought about it, then just went with destruction and not death. Interesting. Yes. Alpha, we were just trying to think of ways where we could determine that doing these runaways is actually like giving us different Shaymins. but the only way we can do that is somehow finding out like mid-battle, because obviously when you catch it, like it won't respawn after we like run away and like do the bike thing. Kind of miss my 20 mil dragon scale. Well, you could blame Streamlabs for that, because Streamlabs decided to fucking just go haywire and fuck everything up, so I had to reset everything. Like Shaymin BDSP moveset. I just want to know, like, there's no chance at holding an item, right? I mean, even if there is a chance of holding an item, I don't have any Pokemon on here that could help me. Ruh-roh. Well, that's not good. On the classic Game8.co thing, literally one of the top things is like, is Shaymin Shiny locked? Shaymin Shiny form is unobtainable in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. If you're a Shiny hunter, try soft resetting for the Shiny Shaymin. Oh boy, we could be in trouble. What's its like shit though? No way people have gotten it from Runaways. I think you mean there's no way people haven't gotten it from Runaways. I've seen people get it from Runaways. I'm pretty sure Gage got it from Runaways. It's like, I'm pretty sure you can get a shiny through Runaways. It's just the fact that there was some sort of patch for this game like months later, like late last year. Hold on. Pokemon BDSP latest patch. .3. Oh, in late last year. By late last year, I mean March 16th of 2022. Changes. Added the Global Wonder Station in Jubilife City. Added the Arceus encounter alongside the Azure Flute being available. Okay, so that's when Arceus came into the game. Bug fixes. That's it. That was 1.3. Can I check what version of the game this is on? No. Oh, version 1.3. It says right there. Yeah, so it's the same fucking thing. I don't remember if I counted this encounter or not. Okay, I did already. Yo, what's up, Mel? Welcome in, good to see ya. Ragehead, is that a new game? I've never heard of that. Fire Force watch along? Okay, so I work the next like 6 days. I would say potentially Saturday, but there's a good chance I'm Saturday I'm going to like some sort of coworker party. Oh, Cuphead, gotcha. Hopefully that's going well for you. So I don't know how late that's going to go and how available I'll be after that. So I'm potentially down to do a midweek one if you guys are. Like later this week. Yet to get a single camera shiny in the max lair? Who, you or me? Michael Myers song? It was gold and silver mount something rather. Yeah, no, that makes sense, right, Chad? That's probably a better name for it. Okay, so let's look up. Let's look up Gage's This guy got it December 14, 2022, 12,488. Now will he? Oh no, he does not show the if he did runaways or not. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? So that is not useful information. 421 there, Kalima, by the way. Did he delete it? The fuck? I look up Gage Perez Shiny Shaymin. Yeah, this guy, Shiny Hunter something or other. Shiny Shaymin after 2,829 runaways. Now that's 1 year ago. This was probably before the 1.3 patch. This is, well, it was uploaded on April 1st, so who knows. Dude, if this video, he's got less subs than me. If he's got this video 1 year ago, 2,829 runaways, and it's got 3,400 views. Just saying, dude. April 1st. The stream VOD's not up. Well, it might be. I know he also made a video, like a separate video about it. But you would think that would be the first thing that freaking shows up, right? I'm literally watching him do runaways. This is bullshit. Surely I am the only one still doing this from the original when it came out, the event. I think you have Nutella sandwiches on the daily. And honestly, I respect that. Oh, I have this way back. We going way back. We throwing it back. Throwing it back on a Sunday. Stage of the boss auto scrolls upwards. Oof. Oh, I think I've seen that stage. Yeah, it looks like that looks like hell. I do dead. Yeah, you gotta get your iron in. Your iron intake has to be there. Whoa. I have no clue. I feel like Cuphead might be a game where you play once, you feel so satisfied about beating it that you never ever want to play it like again. Just like this game, just like Brilliant Diamond. This is the final boss. Oh, my legs are so effed. I'm not looking forward to working now after a few days. Especially tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be shit. And Kyle's on vacation all this week, so I don't even have like him to talk to at work. God. Wap 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 blah 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 blah. Why would you be talking to me over BC? I'm kind of confused by your statement there, Alpha. The puns I make have to be beautiful. I mean, seriously, the puns have to be the beast. The beast vol. Yup. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Sting like a wasp, sting like a hornet. Horsea, when Persona Pleasure on Twitch? When are you playing? I don't know. All of Persona, huh? 1 through 5? Just a big ass marathon for no reason? For absolutely zero reasons? Oh, dude, I should just fall asleep. I'll set my alarm. I'll wake up for work, and that's when I'll end. Dude, white man dancing. Jesus. Cringe. He's just 3. I want to see how it is, but I don't want to waste $30. So I should spend $30 of my dollars to play it. To be fair, I think that was less than what Boston in random is. Was, sorry. And I played that game twice. You need something to throw. Alright, here you go. Take it. Take it. Fine. Wow. Like you just don't care there, Kahlua. Like you just don't motherfucking care. That is a wet ass redacted. Wet ass. Thank you, Stream Deck, for the update available. Appreciate that. If I ever get to choose a game for you to play, I'ma make you step up and play the Fate visual novels. I should seriously turn that shit off on all platforms. As much as I want to give you freedom, doing that, make you, like, it's just gonna be you guys bullying me with bullshit games I don't want to play. I'm gonna have to spend money on. I think once Solo redeems his shit on Twitch, because I know he said he's close, I mean, no joke, might turn that shit off. Because this will be the second time Solo has done this to me. I think, right? He initially told me to play Lost in Random. It's also not like, it's not bullshit. It's just like, you know, I don't want to be spending $30 to $50 on a game I will play like once, maybe twice, ever. Like, can I have my life in peace? Did you need that? What, the shiny Shaymin? I would like that, yes. Okay, can you hand it back? Can you go pick it up, please? I need to throw it with it. Makes Horsey play Zerlane. What, a Zerlane again? At least, like, that's a game I've at least played, even if it's only for like 30 minutes total. No joke. At least I'm like, I know what that is. It's free, quote unquote. Too tired to go get it? Alright, I'll go get it. It's all good. I think it's glasses. I need to see it with my own two eyes. This will just make me tired, more tired. Fucking blaring light in my eyes. What is GS Chronicles? Sells them on eBay for only $20. You're underselling that shit, brother. Apparently it's the rarest thing on planet Earth. This thing is a 1 in 19,293 chain. Oh. Never mind. Every encounter, it goes up in value. That's how I see it. Useless starting units ever. Here's a Noel. You kind of have to wail for it. Not really. Oops. But not really. Blop, blop. Blop, blop. Molly. Molly out. Who the fuck is Molly? Carol, yeah. She's only good at like 5 or even 6 star. Normal Carol. Like Pekrin and Kokoro are good, kinda, for early game shit. Carol is not that great. I mean, who's using a 6-star, like, why would you use a 5 or 6-star Carol when there's better things? Like, I was seeing people use Kokoro still, and normal. You see 6-star Peckering all the time, actually. God, I don't want to talk over and disconnect. It's sad. Art Gold Soul Silver GBA remake. Oh, really? GS Chronicles. Sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of interesting. Here's the thing, Alpha, no, actually. Some could say that it doesn't. That shit don't. Oh, I did not count this encounter, apparently. There we go. Who else is doing a shiny hunt right now, be honest? Actually, she does. Summer Makoto solos the rest of the Princess Connect verse. No, actually, Alpha, she doesn't. I almost just poked myself in the fucking eye. You seen her wallpaper art? Dude, calm down. Yes, I know. And I know the part you're thinking about, and it's unnecessary from the game. From the game standpoint, it's unnecessary. For the non-games standpoint, it is necessary. You know? What about Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black? Huh? What about that one? Does it win? Does Summer Makoto beat that one? Or whatever the fuck that one is? Oh, oh goodness gracious. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, what do we have here? I just imagine what her art would be if a 6-star Summer Makoto comes out. I don't think there is one, even in JP, but imagine. Dude, I didn't even, dude, 19,300, yo, that's a celebratory moment. That's another hundo down. Those ones are in the books. Keeping it no $150, $175 maybe even with inflation. So lols. The only time I ever downloaded Arknights was on my tablet. I played it for like 15 minutes, and then it's still downloaded on the tablet, but I don't know if my tablet still works. Liam still plays it like a lot. I would not be surprised if he bought an Arknights figure today. But then again, I don't know if he has told his girl about his gacha games. I think he has by now, but I would hope he has. Hey, have you heard of this game called Genshin Impact? I love this character that nobody else likes for some fucking reason. Barbara, where she goes, yeah, I don't understand why nobody likes her. Also, she's ass. Play this. Oh, it's playing a song. Why is it smudged again? 2 6 stars my first. Dude, I know that's crazy. Alpha, I showed Liam your Arknights pull the other day. He was not that impressed because they were all 5 stars, and also that character is apparently dog water. Go, Barbara, go! Right, yeah, I forgot about that. Tablet kid? No, I bought the tablet myself. Actually, no, I didn't. It was gifted to me. My bad. I can't say that. No, I never had a tablet. The only tablet I ever had, it was gifted to me, like in my older days, or I bought myself. Musashi? I don't know. I haven't asked him. Hasn't made it that far yet in the old combo. Do 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 do. I have had intel though that sometimes he'll pop into the stream just to see where my counter's at doing this shit, the Shaymin. So if we keep talking smack about him, he might actually respond in the chat. A rare Liam sight. So honestly, you know, let's just roast him until he says something. I'm kidding. That would be very mean. That would be online bullying, and I don't condone that shit. Now if it was Garrett, that would be funny. That would be allowed in my books. He is probably loud right now. Actually, who works tomorrow? Never mind. Actually, that has not stopped him before. Stole my sister's iPad and played Clash of the... What? Played Clash on the mother's iPhone 5 back in the day. Damn, Clash? Is your mom a top hundo Clash player? I played against Mystic 7 perchance. Joe Biden, wake up. HorseaGames, wake up. You gotta work. Wake up. Yo, click A on the dumbass Pokemon. Yeah, if it is Garrett, it's allowed. That's kind of that's a cardinal rule with us. But yeah, it's true. One of the other 10 commandments, though, thou homie shall not talk smack about the other in front of the hose. That's true. It's always Garrett, or if Kyle's being an annoying motherfucker like he was on Saturday most of the day, then that's also allowed. Because holy shit, Kyle can get into some fucking super, like, I'm tired, I'm attention seeking modes, and holy shit, I want to blow my brains out in Roblox sometimes. Like, for real, 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 for real. Dude, is Gummy falling asleep? Gummy looks like she's falling asleep on stream. Yes, I've been lurking her stream. This is her first stream back in like a month. That's what I saw today on on Twitter. Oh god, I thought you were just gonna say on like today. Like, okay, well, could be a few things here and there. What did you see on Twitter today? I saw, the only thing I saw when I loaded up Twitter to tweet out the stream was they announced like a season 2 of like the rebooted Bleach, I think it's called. The new Bleach. Or it's like a movie for it. I don't know, something like that. Fate Grand Order is in Roblox. That is hilarious. Donkey Kong. No, not Donkey Kong. I didn't see no Donkey Kong on the old Twitter. I kind of wish I did. I think in the little, like the standing in line and the walking outside, and even I was helping out my parents like set up our pool in the back. I got like a sunburn, but only on like the left side of my neck. Kind of shit. Oh well. Whoa, dude, stop doing that. Loses to my speedboard. It's my deck again. Where? I don't think I will ever lose to your speedboard deck ever again. On God though, because well, assuming I'm running my Marincess deck, which is basically the only fucking deck that I kind of have that I get to stand a chance against. I have to use that deck and also go first. Like, it all comes down to a fucking coin flip, whether or not I have a chance against you. That's kind of shit. I've been getting burned out of Genshin. I went too hard with the Ganyu grind. Dude, that's what Genshin does to you. It not makes you, but like, you feel the need to grind for a while, and you do it, and you're like, holy shit, that was exhausting. Never again, and then you just don't play the game. It's not even like you play other aspects of the game, you're just like so done with the game as a whole. Talents suck. They're so unnecessarily tedious for what they like do, which is not a whole lot, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh yes, I got a +9 more on my attack stat. Fuck yes. Wow. Need some wawa. Some wawa on my mama. What? On the what? What the fuck did I just fucking say? The fuck did I fucking say, hon? Also, yes, I lost to Gummy one-on-one in Valorant, but let's not tell her that. Let's not remind her of that. Alright? Okay. I had to promo grind basically non-stop for 3 carries that were almost back to back. Yes, and also you lost to 50-50. If you wouldn't have to do as much primal grinding if you had not lost your fucking Yoimiya 50-50 to a Chi-Chi. So it's the grind, but also the hard fucking yikes you took. No, Alpha, you fucking ass. Oh, you did artifact and talent grinds as well? Okay. That would burn me out of the game so fast. I don't even think grinding and then getting like a 1 near perfect artifact, like that high of getting that nice artifact would make me like, oh, be like, oh yes, okay, we need to do this, you know, however many more times. Dude, I know, it was like the only thing you played / talked about. And now that you have the character, and I assume you have her pretty maxed out with all the shit, because you did so much preparation for no reason. Subjected to Ayaka voice lines all the time, yeah, oof. Level 65, okay, that's not bad. Something she's in VC with friends, yeah, I knew that going in as well. She's doing like a collab Stardew Valley stream with some people on Twitch that I've never really heard of before, to be honest with you. Can't embarrass you? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know either of those two people. It's apparently some guy on Twitch named Vigar? Not like the League character. I don't know. And then his girlfriend, who I don't think is streaming, but she was telling me about it. When you have a Ditto, right, and you imposter, it's called imposter, right? The opponent Pokemon, you keep, it's obviously it's the Ditto stat lines, right? Imposter Among Us. Emergency meetup. Playing Monster Hunter instead, nice. Amogus. Dude, we literally, I think everybody knew that you were gonna say something like that as well. Also, I guess, I don't know if you guys didn't answer. I think it keeps Ditto's stat lines, which means I can't use a Ditto to help me determine whether or not these Shaymins are different fucking natures and shit. Because I could just copy their stats and then look at them. Yeah, I don't really think there's any way, because I don't think the Shaymin can hold an item of any sort. I thought it could maybe hold a Miracle Seed, but I don't think it can. Or if it does, it's like a 100% thing. I didn't see anything about it. So I can't like use, if I somehow trained one of my Pokemon to know Thief, it would A, probably kill it, to be honest, but and it has the same ability, so I can't use like a trace Pokemon to trace its ability, and like if it's different, it's different. It can't, like, there's really no way. And so anytime we've ever like catch them like 3 times in a row and we check them and oh yeah, they're different, we have to soft reset it, which means it doesn't help our thesis on Runaways here. Other than the one stream I just watched, which was uploaded after 1.3 had come out, and he was doing Runaways, but I don't know when he started, because obviously I started this and then all these updates were coming out for the game. I would have to watch a pretty recent one. And I need to know it's Runaways. I don't know how many people are still hunting this thing and getting it and doing Runaways. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't do Runaways though. We saw how slow it is doing it the other way. It does copy stats. It copies its stats, but it like. Not like the current stats. Like if I go in here with a level, I don't know, 5 Ditto, it's not going to get the stats for a level 30 Shaymin. It would get the equivalent of a level 5 Shaymin. Right? I'm pretty sure. But the thing is, I am so deathly afraid of leaving this island and not being able to come back with fucking Professor Oak. I think you can. You just have to show him the letter again, but I'm actually so afraid. I might do research on that. Because I think I would... Well, I do have a Ditto because I was doing Masuda that hunts on this. Ooh. That could be a strat. I think if I only have the one Ditto, it's definitely at the nursery right now. I've left it multiple times. Okay, sweet. To be honest, I know you have to talk to Oak, and like where you go to find Oak to talk to is so random. Like it's like in Victory Road or something, right? It's kind of a bitch to get to if I remember getting to Oak. That's what I hate. I got Shiny Shadow Mewtwo today. Oh yeah, I saw those raids. It's kind of cool. I'd rather get Red Shiny Regigigas because I don't have one. I mean, I don't play the game that much, but I would rather get a shiny fucking Regigigas. I would just walk up to... Oh, the island is just here? Okay. That's good to know. Excellent information, actually. I will actually see if I can do that next time we do Shaymin. I would do 3 Shaymins in a row, streams, I mean, but like, I don't know. Kinda just want to go back and do some outbreaks. They've been paying off, sort of, recently. Was it a good Shiny Shadow Mewtwo, Hayden? Or was it kind of not good? Kind of not good, kind of good, good, not good, very bad, very good. Which one is? Pick one, anyone. La 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 la. Ba-da-da-da-da. I was gonna say, is it one of those games where it does level up in the nursery? I swear to God, some games you can like just plop them in, get experience. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl, and I think Platinum were those games where like, yes, you're using them to like breed, but also you just get free experience. Can't trust Horsey, he irresponsible as fuck. What do you mean I'm irresponsible? I only spent $15 on 2 measly pieces of fucking plastic Pokemon. $65 on 2 Pokemon cards. Oh, and Fire Red too, okay. I saw copies of like Heart Gold and Platinum and shit for like $200. I didn't know, I mean, I knew Platinum was an expensive one. I saw boxed Pokemon Platinum for $220. Or just the cartridge for $150. So if I ever want to go like play one of these games, especially Platinum, because that's like the #1 on my list right now, because I never ever finished that game as a kid. I have to seriously cough up the cash for Platinum. I think I would go for the Shiny Giratina. I feel like you have to. Ding 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 da da da. Blup blup blup. Shkari bada. Shkabada bap bap. Shari gotta ah. I don't know why, but I actually sort of unironically like that song from Little Uzi Vert, the fucking I Just Wanna Rock or whatever the hell it's called. Just Wanna Rock. Makes no goddamn sense. It's also the song that Ludwig uses for his the Luddy dance move that he came up with. That kind of went viral a little while ago. I did not count this encounter. I'm dumb as fuck. Even though I think he maybe says 2 English words in that whole song. Oh, yes, dude. Yes. Damn. Okay, never mind. He says 4 English words. He says shoddy got a. Because ah is not really a word. That's kind of a noise. And then he goes, damn. That's 4 words. He says, whoosh, yes. Excellent stuff. Damn. Damn. Rap is crazy good. I could just fucking do a rap like that here on stream with my microphone. I'm not going to, but I should, and I could, and I will, and I should, and I could, and I would, and I bud. Bud. You want to see the figure I'm talking about? Yeah, dude. Send it on true. La 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 la. Dude, fun fact, I was in the original Wizard of Oz. I was Dorothy. This isn't Kansas anymore, by the way. For anyone wondering. And yes, I'm nearly 100 years old. I'm old. Old AF. Damn. So dance, fucker, dance. Gonna go far, kid. Bum bum bum. No, dance, fucker, dance. He never had a chance. Gonna run away. Something in disguise, 1,000 lies. In my ass, you know? I think that's that song. Pretty sure. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. Check DMs or perish. Fuck you. How about that? Of course, he's just so high on life right now. I'm just so high on Shaymin encounters. It really gets me fucking high as shit on a Sunday evening. Sunday night, actually. Some you could say, if you will, perhaps. Keeping it $1.50 with inflation. Oh, Luckmeister, Luckmeister. You are so heavy, Luckmeister, Luckmeister. You are just so needy, Luckmeister, Luckmeister. Let me love you, Luckmeister. Luckmeister, Luckmeister. Kitty cat. Not gonna lie, you can't see it, but I picked him up, and I'm kind of like, he doesn't like the way right now because his legs are kind of spread at the moment. Typical Saturday for him. I'm kidding, not really. That's kind of fucked up actually. I take that back. Support death. I mean, I don't think we have a population problem yet, but fuck him up. Dude, he is just slouching right now. Alright, there we go. Sorry, Lucky. My bad. That was probably uncomfortable for you. That was slightly, yeah. It sounds like a new emo band. Yo, we're Support Death. Thank you for coming out tonight. Yeah, rock on, rockin' brothers. Our new song. It's called Blood on My something. Hope you like it. Don't forget to pay the lady. Da 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 da. Oppa. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Alpha, calm the fuck down. Buddy, just actually calm down. Alright, okay. I was actually asking Liam and Kyle this at the convention. I still have not gotten a response or anything from Girl and Bumble. Should I? You know, you're still going? I'm wrapping up soon. It's 11 o'clock my time. I need to on League of Legends myself and probably head to bed. That's pretty much where I'm ending, Kahlua. I'm ending in a few. I know, you just sent me something. Alpha first. That's not the worst of the swimsuit figures I've seen. Alpha, I could understand that. There's way worse. Especially if it's like less than $50. If it was like 200 for that, I would say, nah, dude, that's a little fucking much. That's what it is. The fuck is that? Oh, I didn't take many pictures at the convention today. In fact, I was actually gonna send this to the Discord. This was like as we stepped in and got our badges. There's like no one. That's kind of like the badge pickup spot. And then we saw these. These were like big ass fucking Pokemon things, and they were made out of like foam and paper mache. There's like Pokemon, and then there's also just like weird ass creatures there as well. There's a shiny Eevee down there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Got a kind of a closer up picture of the Mew on the shoulder. Houndoom in the back. Normal Eevee. There's an Umbreon. It's not in the pictures. But there was an Umbreon there as well. Jolteon. Pretty much all the evolutions were there. It was really cool. There's a bunch there. I know. That one was just funny though. I didn't count as an encounter. I'm almost certain I did. Didn't. Shit. I didn't want to full screen my preview. I did not want to. Thank you. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Languished. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Good thing I caught that. Anywho. Alright, here you go, Chloe. 19,350. Damn. But there's always one more for good luck, right? Before the talking dog comes the rumors. That almost makes sense, but to me that does make sense. Like the talking dog, huh? Yeah, same. Oh yeah, and then yeah, for lunch we got at like 1 o'clock, and this is actually crazy because last year there was just so many people at this convention because it was our like the Anime North had been closed obviously for like 2 years because of COVID. It finally came back, and it was so busy. Every restaurant was fully booked. We ended up just going to this place called St. Louis. It's like a bar place, and they specialize in wings. I got their St. Louis like wing poutine. It had like chunks of boneless wings, like cut up pieces of like the boneless wings, which is chicken nuggets, with like the fries, gravy, cheese curds, and they had like a dill sauce, like a creamy dill sauce they put on everything, and they like it's their like their sauce. It was so fucking good. Alright, Lucky, you actually have to get down though. Alright, I'm gonna say it. Here comes the word. I think a lot of the lurkers have left, but we're gonna do a raid. I know, crazy guys. We're gonna do a raid. I would raid Gummy. We love the Gummeister out here. Except if there's a new shiny hunter going that we haven't raided before, let's do that first. Dude, I always see these people and I can't tell if they're legit or if they're like Twitch streamers streaming here. God damn, the lurkers left anyway. You know what? We're gonna go raid this person. It's just gonna be 3 of us. Fuck. Damn it. Well, this person... Wait a minute. Where have I seen this person before? Who the fuck is this? I have seen this person before. I almost said I thought it was like Crow's Nest, but no, she's different. Where have I seen this person before? She used to be a viewer. And her name was different though. Dude, I actually don't know. I have seen this person's face though. A hundo P. Oh dude, Gummy just ended, so I'm glad we didn't do that. In fact, let me go on her raid real quick if she did one. Never mind, she didn't. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna go raid her. This girl, I can't remember what her name was before though. Fuck's sake. But yeah, this is Bellatrix Streams. God damn, I can't remember. It was like back in the past, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna raid this person. I cannot remember for the life of me what her name is. Just based off her channel picture. At least I think it's a her. I'm sorry if it's not. It definitely used to be a viewer. Why would I want to... It's not... I was going to say, is it Art Greninja, but it's not. It's not Crow's Nest, but it's like someone like that. Anyway. Sorry about the fucking... I just like... kind of had a fucking brain aneurysm. Sorry, here's Horsey Raid. Their name is Bellatrix Streams. I know them somehow, but they are small. They only have like 30 subs, so please hit them up. Hit them up with a like. They're just hunting. They're hunting for a Coco in Pokemon Scarlet. I think through eggs, by the looks of it. Oh wait, no, I think they're just playing the game. To be honest, they look like they're just playing their a playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet. Go say hi, Horsey Raid. I will be here tomorrow. I think you'll know how, I think we'll be doing some outbreaks. But yeah, thanks so much guys for the likes, any new subs, appreciate that. Of the lurkers, of course, thank you so much for the watch time, I guess. Appreciate all of you. We'll get to Shaymin at some point. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Bye.